Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy Banco Boxing. I'm in a red light right now. I know y'all ain't seen this nice face in a minute. Long story short, man, I got a lot going on right now. I got a whole new channel called Techno Chatter, where I basically talk about stuff that I actually do in my career and actually help people, and people can actually get something from the videos. I'm not necessarily through with boxing. I mean, kind of took a toll on me, you know what I'm saying, for me to put out. I was actually trying to put out good stuff, good content, and I got almost, what, 200 something videos, and look at my sub count opposed to some other channels, you know what I'm saying, that just try to push false narratives and really don't talk about stuff that makes sense at all, had more subs than me. I don't care how long they've been doing it. Content should always matter. And I just got tired of that. And with the YouTube algorithm, it wasn't doing me any favors. So, you know, I didn't bow out, but I shifted my focus into something that I was meant to do. And I know I was meant to do this because this channel was doing way better than Banco Boxing did. And it's only 8 videos in right now. So if you guys been looking for me, I mean, you still can follow me and keep in touch with me on Twitter and on my Instagram, but I won't be putting as many videos on here. I'm gonna try like I'm about to do right now. So I've been away from the game for a minute, and the talk around town now is your boy Keith One Time Thurman. I got an O and I ain't afraid to let it go. If you can beat me, beat me. Him and Bud, you know, he been calling out Bud, you know, now. You know, the people in the pandemic been doing a lot of this I'm gonna call you out type of stuff, knowing that either somebody got a fight lined up or you ain't got a fight lined up. And from what's being reported, Keith asked for some, I can't say 10 mil is ridiculous because he possibly got that on the back end of Pacquiao, but guaranteed, he was only guaranteed to make 2.5. So you can't start your negotiations with 2.5. He could have said maybe 4 million. Started off with 4 million, maybe got to 6. You know what I'm saying? It's a pandemic. They don't have, you know, that gate money they can do. I mean, unless they want to put everything on pay-per-view, and everybody don't have money to buy pay-per-view. So honestly, it's kind of just like, you know, Keith, I get it. I ain't mad at nobody money. I ain't gonna say, oh, this and that, but I'm just saying your team makes you over. If you really want the fight, they put out a good offer. Or I'll make a counter offer and say, all right, look, we'll pay Bud $6 million to come over here to bring us that WBO champion fight. You know what I'm saying? If they really want the fight all this time. You know, Al has reluctantly not did that pretty much with the PBZ fighters. They always say that, but a deal can always be made. Look at Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder. You can always make a deal. But yeah, man, it's just been weird. Everybody been champion. It's been mixed. There's some people been championing Keith. Some people call Cap. Like, listen, I was one of the only Keith fans rooting for him to beat Manny Pacquiao at other times. I've been one of the only people that tried to keep it 1,000 on Keith Forrest when people call him a duck or this or that. And I always say, I don't say he's a duck, but he always tried to use the business part of saying, hey, that fight not big enough yet. I want that fight to, you know, get some more buzz, and I want to fight him. You know what I'm saying? I always respected Keith for that. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, if somebody tell you straight up what they got going, then, you know what I'm saying, you got no choice but to believe them, right? Bud put up a tweet like, hey, man, don't trying to get the 10 mil. You know the funds low. Everybody getting that bread in this pandemic. He say, whenever you want to fight, let me know and I'll watch you. And I agree. Bud will watch this, man. I mean, he will. Bud is the real boogeyman. He been trying to fight all these boys for years, since before he even got to 147. Before, when he got to 147, they said, you need a belt, so get a belt. He got a belt. They still ain't been trying to fight him. Now they trying to act like they want to fight him. And I'm also tell y'all something else. It's in my old videos, bruh. Keith, Danny, and Sean was offered fights to fight Bud before. So when y'all want to say, oh, Bud ducking now, Bud ducking Keith, he's the champion. He's not ducking anybody. It's physically, it don't make sense. I don't think they can pay the 10 mil. It's not. So a lot of people say, oh, well, Bob want to do it. Honestly, it's still a company. Bob is the figurehead. but he also got the people that's behind the finances as well. So they also like, man, we can't do it. You know, I mean, we would love to see the fight, the fan people, but how we gonna make it work? So Fox or Al, they got to come up with something. But yeah, man, y'all got to chill out, man. I've been away from the game a while. I ain't putting nothing on wax. You know, I let all y'all favorite Errol Spence says Keith Thurman is getting light in the pants because his money is running out. And all them dudes, you know what I'm saying, had they fun. But at the end of the day, bro, I'm still Banco. Bro. Like, don't get it twisted. I can come with facts. I can debate you on what you want to debate on. It's whatever, bro. I always remember that. But this has been a short spiel, man, about me right now when it comes to boxing. Caught up on some recent news. But that's pretty much it, man. Like I said, if you want to see me, come follow Techno Chatter, especially if you're trying to get into like the IT or cybersecurity field, man. Holla at me. I can help you do that. My services ain't free. I'm gonna let you know that now. But hey, it's your boy Banco Boxing. Appreciate you for tuning in. I'm out.